Hey, you want to play catch?
I can't. I gotta watch my sisters.
They can play with my sisters. Come on.
Jack taught me how to ride his bicycle, and I taught him how to fish. He was my first best friend. Then one Saturday, Mama took me and my sister to the movie theater. I saw Jack, so we ran inside the theater together. We didn't know.
Get out of my lobby, you little coon.
Mama dragged me back outside.
Raymond Hollis, I told you about running to places like you own them.
What, Mama?
Only white folks are allowed in front of the theater. Negroes sit up in the balcony.
I could hear Jack crying inside. I hadn't really thought of him as white before. I hadn't realized that downstairs in the movie theater was any better than upstairs. But now I saw it was.
My daddy says you can't come around no more.
I studied hard. In my senior year, a woman from Tougaloo, the best Negro college in the state, came to give an admission test.
Raymond, we'd like to offer you a full scholarship.
Woo! Being in Tougaloo, you could almost forget what it was really like to be black in the South. All the whites I met now were Northerners, not like the crackers I'd grown up with. I worked hard. And when my first campaign for class president, then we start to get the news about the sit-ins. College students were going on to lunch counters at places that would sell you soap and pencils, but wouldn't let you sit down and drink a cup of coffee, and they would sit till they got served. There was kneel-ins at churches, swim-ins at pools, read-ins at public libraries. People were beaten, attacked with tear gas and pressure hoses, with clubs and chains dragged through the street by their hair. You saw it every night on the news, like the weather.
Mr. President, don't you want to join these sit-ins?
This isn't just fun and games, Michael. People are getting hurt. Are you committed? Are you willing to face the danger?
I'm willing, man. Our brothers need us.
All right, then. Michael and I put on our Sunday best, took our school books, and politely took the counter at Woolworths.
We don't serve Negroes here.
Well, that's fine, ma'am, because we don't eat them. All the waitresses disappeared. Most of the
I'd
customers.
like to stay with you, but my husband is waiting. Good luck.
Soon we were surrounded. The crowd threw food and gum at us. They spat in our faces. They pushed lit cigarettes into our backs. They pulled us to the floor and sprayed paint, ketchup, and mustard on our clothes and beat us. The police were watching it right through the window. Then somebody threw acid into Michael's eyes.
That'll teach you.
I recognized the face in the crowd. It was my old friend, Jack. Jack just threw acid into another person's face. We tried to get Michael out, but the crowd blocked our way, punching and kicking. Then Jack and I were...
Get the hell out of here, nigga.
The police chased us down the street. Tag dogs, tear gas. By the time we make it to the hospital, there's nothing they could do. A man blind for a cup of coffee, and it was my fault. I was the leader.